Good morning, students. Jai Swaminarayan. At last session of cybersecurity, we are learned many challenges in vulnerability assessment and network scanning. For we are seen next challenge number 6 is prioritizing response. The main strategy is to get the big picture by putting Nessus result in the spreadsheet. Use this to find which extreme vulnerabilities do we have. हमें क्या करना है? We need to find the extreme vulnerabilities. That means a bug, gaps and the system vulnerabilities in your devices and applications. Then which extreme vulnerability have low cost solutions. We need to also find out the feasible solutions on low cost basis, that means is economically feasible. This is also our purview. Are there any correlation with extreme vulnerabilities such as department or operating system type? हमें वो भी फाइंड आउट करना है कि भाई डिपार्टमेंट और ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम रिलेटेड कोई वनरेबिलिटी है भी नहीं, या वो वनरेबिलिटी है तो वो इंटरनल लिंक्ड है या नहीं, वो भी हमें चेक करना है. दिस इज प्रायोरिटाइजिंग रिस्पॉन्स. नाउ हियर वी कैन चेक इन स्प्रेडशीट देर आर few locations, operating systems and related problems on which host and description. For example, here we found the location chemistry. They are used window NT4, 95 and 98. The problem on port number 10400 is running miser. That means the remote registry can be accessed remotely using the login password combination used for the SMB test. Having the registry accessible to the world is not good thing, as it give extra knowledge to a hacker. And set the key. Here we are mentioned the key on current control set. Control secure the pipe servers Win registry to restrict what can be browsed by non-administrator. In addition to this, you should consider filtering incoming packet to the host. This is solutions and the remarks. Then next, NAA3 chemistry. The location is of department and operating system is same, Windows NT4, 95 and 98. Here same problem on particular host. The host number is 10336. Here the TCP sequence number of the remote host depends on the time, so they can be guessed rather than easily. Here we use Nmap and Nessus tool to find out particular vulnerabilities in your application, in your system, in your device. A cracker may use this flow to spoof TCP connection easily. Then next example. Here we seen NAA1 psychology. Then port number and the problem we need to identify is a 10401 can 199-0662. Here we need to find out the host is a static, number is 028.220.s. Here we observe that the remote window NT is running service pack 4. You should apply the service pack 6 to be up to date. Here we suggest to update your operating system from pack 4 to pack 6. We need to make our operating system up to date. Then NAA1 location, the psychology department, the Windows and T4 system, they are used in department, and the problem on port 10456 is a static, the host number 028220. There are 50 services running on this host. We need to identify there are 15 services running on this host, and computer browser 3 comd rmon. Point to remember in this entire session: first is vulnerability scanning can uncover security disaster before they happen. Vulnerability scanning increase defense in depth. But obvious, we need to identify the vulnerability, we need to scanning a port, we need to find out some host. Then on basis of this analysis, these results, we need to defense in depth. This is most important. Vulnerability scanning is mandatory, and the results and their analysis is very important for defense in depth. Then next, get permission and administrative buy-in for scanning. Then phase in audits. This is points to be remembered. Now personal firewalls and kindred tar pits are highly desirable defenses. The both are, first is firewalls and kindred tar pits are highly desirable defenses. Authorized scanning must arrange to bypass this, or else deal with them separately from hosts that scan much more quickly. Next point is, don't waste time detecting vulnerabilities that are relatively minor or that cost too much to fix. In scanning, the security analyst can have advantages over the intruder. Here we need to focus on permission to intensively scan, higher speed access, access to SNMP identification or other means of identifying stealth target, moving target and valuable target. It is also long-term records. Then use your advantages. This is all about important point during the vulnerability assessment and how to defend your system. Thank you very much. Jai Swaminarayan.